Yes, so for a bearish market, first of all, price moves from a high to a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Very basic. Let me just label this one. So first of all, a high is created, high is created, then price creates a lower low. That's for a bearish structure. We have a lower low created, then price goes on to create a lower high, a lower high, then we create very simple. So price creates a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. And like I said, for the bearish structure, for the bullish structure, I said that anytime a higher low is created, price will definitely create a higher high. So anytime for a bearish structure, anytime price creates a lower high, price will definitely create a lower low. So because of all this, we never chase the market. We never chase the market. Why? Because we understand that anytime a higher low is created, we know definitely market will create a higher high. So let's say if price is around this area, we, instead of rushing to enter here, you just have to wait patiently, because after a break of structure, price will definitely retrace or pull back into your higher low zone, and you can easily join the uptrend or the bullish market. Very simple. And for a downtrend, anytime a lower low, and for a bullish market, anytime a lower low is created, we know for sure there's going to be a retracement for price to now create a lower, another lower low. Anytime a lower high is created, we know definitely for a bearish market, price will definitely create a lower low. So this is a bearish market and this is a bullish market. So without much ado, let us go straight into the charts. Yes, so this video is basically a glimpse of our mentorship program. So let me just demonstrate the market structure on the chart. So this is a very beautiful uptrend, a very beautiful uptrend. This is basically a downtrend or a bearish movement. This is another uptrend. This is another uptrend. Very basic, but yet very powerful. So let's break it down in lows and in highs. So first of all, price moves from a low. Sorry. First of all, price moves from a low to a higher high, a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, break of structure to create from a high to a what. So now you see why I started from a high to a lower low. So a high to a lower low, a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, a lower high, lower low, lower high. Very, 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 very basic. Let us go straight into some of the, let's just use one or two trades that we sent into the free Telegram community to just demonstrate how powerful market structure is. All right, so this is a US 30 chart, and let's go to the H1 so that this video can be very short. Instead of starting from all the way from daily, we'll just start from H1. Yeah, so I missed this entry, but with market structure, this is how powerful market structure is. I missed this entry, but then with market structure, we got this beautiful entry. How did we get it? Very basic. So we knew we are already in an uptrend. We are in a beautiful uptrend. Very, very solid one. And then we know from here that price from a low, price created a higher high, a higher low, higher high. What are we waiting for? A higher low to be created. And what do we expect? We expect price to create a higher high. But unfortunately, when price got to this place, we saw price creating a lower low. Now that a lower low has been created, what did I say in the previous video? We'll have a retracement or a pullback, and price created a lower high. Now that there's a lower high created, what are we expecting? We're expecting price to create a lower low. But this lower low couldn't break this structure. So we saw price trending to the upside to create a higher high. Now this higher high was able to break this structure and this structure. Now that a high has been created, I said previously that anytime a high is created in the market, what do we expect? We expect a pullback to create a what? A higher low. Now that a higher low has been created, what are we waiting for? A higher high. And when a higher high is created in the market, what do? We wait for a retracement, and we now join the trade. Very, very beautiful. So that's how we got this trade. Waited for the retracement, and we entered this beautiful buy, making 687 pips in profit. That was very crazy, and that was a US 30 trade. Very, very basic, but yet very powerful. Let's take our last example. I think we use GA, a solid trade. This was 1:23 risk to reward, giving us 687 pips in profit. Very, very crazy. So let me just demonstrate these two very basic trades that we took in the free Telegram community. If the free Telegram community is making this much money, I don't know what mentorship will do. So I entreat all of you to subscribe, or you can easily DM us for the packages for our mentorship. And I believe mentorship is just going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. So let me break this video down. This trade, this trade down. So we saw a price trending to the downside. Now when price got here, there was a retracement. What were we waiting for? We're waiting for a break of structure. Like I said, anytime a lower high is created in the market, we expect price to create a what? A lower low. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lower low, but we got sorry, we got equal lows. Now that we got equal lows, we know for sure that now we can see this, but then at first we didn't have all this. So we knew for sure price would definitely break this whole structure. Why? Because there's equal lows here. So that means liquidity is down here and price will have to come down to take all the liquid all the liquidity here. So that's very basic and that's for another video. So if you don't understand, don't worry, we'll go into details in a very different video. So as price got here and couldn't break this structure, we saw price trending to the upside. We saw price breaking this beautiful structure, and anytime there's a break of structure, what do we wait for? We're waiting for the retracement to this zone so that we can easily join the buy. Unfortunately, price didn't come here, so we saw price coming down, creating a higher low, and we saw a high created in the market. Anytime a high is created in the market, anytime a high, like I said, anytime a high is created in the market, we just wait for a retracement so that we can join the trade. But price didn't come to our zone here too. Price continued creating highs. Another high was created here. What do we see? We see price coming to this zone, and what were we expecting? We're expecting another high to be created. Unfortunately, with price didn't create any high. There was a retracement to this zone, and we see a beautiful break of structure. Now that structure is broken, we know for sure that anytime a lower low is created, the price is going to create a lower high, then price continues in that format. But with that in mind, we know price also hasn't mitigated this zone yet, so we knew price will come to this zone for us to buy for a sell. Very simple. Why? Because there's a zone here that hasn't been mitigated yet. So basically what we're looking for, let me demonstrate it here. And this is a full mentorship video. Okay, this video was precepts of, it's just some precepts of mentorship that we decided to just share with you guys for free so that you can understand how powerful mentorship is going to be. So this is basically what we are seeing here. We see price doing something like this for this to happen, for the main direction to happen. Very basic. So we are marking the zone. Like I said, anytime a high is created in the market, price will definitely come back to that zone to mitigate it, so that we see price trending to create another higher high. So, and anytime a lower low is created, price will pull back to create a lower high so that a lower low will be created. This is basic, and that's what is being demonstrated here in the real chart. And based on that knowledge, we took a very quick 104 pips trade in GBP AUD. That's GA, I call it GA. Very simple. That's 1:3. And then we ultimately got into our zone, and then we got our beautiful 687 pips in blues. Very basic. This was a very solid trade. We took some trade, I think this week or so. Yeah, very solid one. This is 1:7, 81 pips in blues. That's very basic. So guys, that's all for today's video. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe to our free Telegram community where trades like this are shared on a daily basis. Also, I want you guys to subscribe to this beautiful channel where content like this will be shared regularly. Finally, our mentorship program, before the prizes goes very very high, I think that this is perfect time for you guys to take advantage of our mentorship, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Peace.